Good morning, team. I wanted to touch base with you today on step one. You got it. We're going to talk about pre-call prep. So we already covered morning routine. We covered the way that your mentality and your mental focus is important. Then we covered a quick bit about your tool bag and walking around your truck and make sure things aren't falling out of it, and just making sure that your morning's set up properly. After you get outside of your home, making sure that your uniform's ready to go, making sure that your truck doesn't have any thing around it, making sure that nothing falls out of it. Now we're on pre-call prep. Okay, we're on pre-call prep, and pre-call prep is basically from the time you either leave your home and get to the first job, or it's the time you leave your first job and go to your second job. It's the time in between calls, right? Pre-call prep happens every single call. If you have 3 calls a day, you're doing 3 pre-call preps every day. Here's what a 3-call prep looks like. You get in your vehicle after your first call. You get in your vehicle after you've done your morning checkup, okay? Or you get in your vehicle after you've done your second or third call, right? So we're back into pre-call prep. We let dispatch know what happened on the call. If everything's perfect, just, hey, head to my next call. Quick text message. All right? Then you're on your way. If there's anything they need to note it there. Tell them, hey, got to follow up with this customer about a part, whatever it is. So you're finishing out your call, send it there. Now we're headed to the next one. That call's all closed out. We're headed to the next one. Or we're headed to your first one, okay? What you're gonna do is you're gonna open up your tablet. You're gonna look to see if that customer has any history, okay? You're gonna see if that customer has any concerns that you might be able to think about when you're driving over there. And then you're gonna call that customer, okay? You're gonna call that customer and tell them, hey, this is Nick Slater with Mr. Rooter Plumbing. I just want to let you know that I'm on my way. Is there anything that I need to know before I come over, or anything you think I might need to bring? Recognize that we're telling them you're coming in a fully stocked truck. So, but go ahead and ask it. Is there anything I need to bring? Anything I need to know about? Okay. They say, no, Nick, we're good to go. We'll see you in a couple minutes. Fantastic. So now you've talked to the customer, you've gotten a feel for your customer, and you're headed there. About 5 minutes before you get to the call, maybe 10, depending on where you are in the roads, I want you to stop on the side of the road. Or you can do it while you're driving. I sometimes did it while I was driving. I sometimes did it while I was stopped on the side of the road. I want you to think about the call and think about your 14 steps. And think about getting your diagnostic bag ready. And thinking about when you get to the door, having your shoe covers ready. And right now, with COVID, having your face mask ready and your gloves and all that stuff, right? I want you to think about that. I want you to think about how you're going to present your information. I don't want you thinking about how to diagnose the call, right? That's not this time. This time is for you getting mentally prepped, mentally focused for the opportunity at hand, okay? And if you do this before every call, you're going to have so much more success because you're going to have your mind focused on that one call, right? So go into that call, mentally prep for that call, and crush it. That's what I wanted to bring for you today. So pre-call prep,